a big shot unless we talking about hip-hop. Bad at TikTok, but I'll make movies like Hitchcock. Challenge Mitch, you'll barely make it like trick shots. Check your wristwatch, it's time for you all to quit. Stop trying me. I'ma be honest, I'm pretty glad no labels eyeing me. I'm independent and I don't want nobody buying me.
Yo, what up, everybody? This is Mitch Thoreau, and today, I'm not gonna lie to you, I am exhausted, but I've been trying to be mad timely with these releases, coverage of what's been happening. So if you've been under a rock for the last like 3 days, Kendrick dropped a track, doesn't have a title, cover art of it was Black Forces, and he talks a lot about God in it. He referenced, shouted out two CHH artists, two Christian hip hop artists, Dee-1 and Lecrae. He said he was essentially bigging them up, saying that he wishes he could be like them. He said, I wonder what Lecrae would do. Sometimes I wonder what Lecrae would do. And he specifically said, I want to be empathetic, my heart like Dee-1, but I will, essentially going on to say that it's hard for him to do that. He wants that, but he isn't there yet. Really, really great compliments to get, because they're ultimately complimenting God. It's complimenting these gentlemen, but complimenting God, because God is the reason that these gentlemen are the way they are. Lecrae responded in a track on Instagram with White Forces. Again, doesn't have a name. He dropped it yesterday, or a day and a half ago. And then it looks like Dee-1 has dropped his own track. These look like Reeboks. I'm not an expert on shoes. They're definitely not Nikes. But I had a feeling Dee-1 was going to drop a track. They both tweeted back to Kendrick appreciating him for the shout-outs. And it's been kind of a wild time in Christian hip-hop as of late. It's just been a lot's been happening. So I'm exhausted, but I'm here for you guys, because this has been great for me. This has been real fun, real dope to keep up with. And so we're going to dive right into it. Honestly, I haven't heard any of this. It dropped, I think, like 15 minutes ago. I don't know if it's going to have a name. I think I saw the caption. I think it said, like, call it like I see it or something like that. But it's Dee-1's response to being shouted out by Kendrick in rap form, I believe. So let's go. Call it like I see it.
Dee-1, but I will.
Actually, let's back out of that. Let's go back.
I want to be empathetic, my heart like
Call it
Dee-1,
like it is.
but I will.
Rock T go crazy.
Yeah.
Whoa.
I don't care what these people think. I'm trying to make these people think.
Okay, T1.
With Jim Kendrick, we flipping tables, man. Call it like it is. All right. Y'all done turned this culture trash. These so-called legends ain't no legends. I don't care if they sold millions. All you hearing they message.
Come on.
Poisoning our whole community. Everybody hypnotized. Why you think nobody respect black people? No big surprise.
Oh, he's gonna talk in this one, huh?
But I love God way more. I don't care if none of y'all with me. We celebrate being stupid, and everybody's so gangster. But when you clock in for that white man, you be on your best behavior. Hold up.
He's not lying there.
Yeah, most of media people lame. Y'all was never really cool before you got inside of this here game. Instigating y'all being messy. You ain't helping nobody grow. Tell Joe Budden I'm on a mission, so don't butt in, Joe.
Oh no.
There ain't no pressure on me. I'm applying the pressure. I'm powered by G-O-D.
Amen.
We gon' be.
Why go with
That's
Joe?
What Kendrick Lamar said, and in the words of Lil Wayne, the sky's the limit, yeah. So call
Okay.
it like it is. Call it what it is.
Oh, he made all the track.
Call it what you want. No, I ain't on that train. I'm speaking from the soul, and I don't care who feel it. Yeah, hip hop is dead, and y'all the ones who killed it. No,
Wow.
I'm not impressed, and I say that
Wow.
with my chest. Don't try to call me preacher.
Unashamed
Prefer
is
to be
this
a
man.
jest. So call it like it is.
He is never
And
afraid to call it like it is. I'll tell you that.
No, I ain't on that train. Y'all boys claim to be some soldiers, but you soldiers ain't no soldiers, man. I told you and I showed you. I'm a soldier for life. Stop playing dumb. It's good versus evil. It's only two sides. Class in session. Y'all need to attend. Just like my shoe size. Murder music
Okay.
hit different when
At least
somebody
10.
in my crew died. The biggest gangsters in rap got blind hair and blue eyes. We getting
Whoa.
pimp. What y'all wanna do,
That's
guys?
actually not
Your new
wrong.
single just dropped. Yay. Time to entertain us with new lies. Whoever said I'm canceled, man, I'm laughing in these people's
He's angry.
face. I work for God, dummy. My impact could never be erased. Tell America I'm the same brother I used to be before y'all was introduced to me. Consistency ain't new to me. So call it like it is. Y'all done sold us out with your coonery, and that dollar bill got y'all whipped. That's dead, man. It's the eulogy.
Come on.
And whoever say what they gon' do to me, man, I hit your whole block up. With prayers, man. Y'all ain't
Amen.
used to me. To be finished, loop that thing back. Let's go. Call it like it is.
Call it like it. I like it, man.
Call it what you want. No, I ain't on that train.
I love that D1 is himself.
And I don't care who feel it. Yeah, hip hop is dead. And y'all the ones who killed it. No, I am not impressed. And I say that with my chest. Don't try to call me preaching. Refer to me as blessed. So call it like it is. And call it what it ain't. Call it what
Had to
you
go with
want.
Joe.
No, I ain't on that train.
That's D1. He's got a name for this track. Call it like it
I don't care what
is.
these people think. I'm trying to make these people think.
Shouts to D1.
I don't care what these people think. I'm trying to make these people think.
Never being afraid, man. Dropped a whole track. Who did this beat? Someone, Bon Juan said he wants a 12 for a 16. Shouts to D1 being D1. They expected nothing less. Call it like it is, man. The Reebok. Somebody's Reebok Classics. I'm sleep,
I
apparently.
wanna be empathetic, my heart like D-1.
But so first I'll say shouts to Kendrick again for shouting out D1 and Lecrae, because again, it's really ultimately shouting out God, because he's wondering what Lecrae would do, a man of God, and I want to be empathetic. That's very much so what D1 is, and that's because of God, right? So shouts to D1. I'm calling it a response because he wouldn't have made it if not for Kendrick starting it. So it's not like he's going at Kendrick. He very much is kind of co-signing, I think, some of the ideas that Kendrick is pushing. Some of them. I don't know if it's all of them. Probably taking it a step further because it's through the lens of God. But yeah, ultimately the same theme of kind of going against what has become the norm. Had some truth in there about how people will act. We'll say some people will act towards their own race, but then a little different when it comes to that white man, we'll say. I just really always have loved, I love D1's heart. I love the fact that he is not afraid to speak his heart and his mind. I know that he genuinely does not care if people dislike him. I'll be honest, I wish you hadn't have gone at Joe again. I love Joe Budden. I'm gonna be honest. I love Joe Budden. I'm a Joe Budden podcast fan. I listen to all his episodes. Yeah, I respect him a lot. I know that y'all have a little back and forth. I hate that Joe doesn't like you. I hate that y'all have a thing. But I also understand, I guess, why you didn't. But you didn't have a butt in flip. Come on, D. But I'll say I respect you, man. I appreciate you for being quick with it too. You did a whole track in 2 days, I think. And again, people have been commenting like, who are these people that Kendrick shouted out? Like, it clearly, it might need to be on you. The onus might need to be on you to go look up who these gentlemen are if Kendrick is referencing them in a track, right? Especially with how on top of the world he is right now. When he's referencing God a lot and he mentions these two people, clearly he respects something about them. So check him out. Christian hip hop is here, and I really, again, I respect D1. I appreciate you doing this, and I know you're kind of on top of the world, man. I know you're going back on a press tour. I know people want to talk to you, but it's for your empathetic heart, and I think that is dope. So let me know what you guys think about it. I need a break. I haven't eaten in days. I'm dying. I'm so tired. Why? Somebody take a day off. I can't keep making these videos. I love you all a ton. Love you guys a ton. Have a great rest of your day. Like, subscribe if you haven't. Praise God. Peace.